Hi guys, my amazing people. You're welcome back again to my channel. It's me, your favorite baby girl, and I'm here. Guys, I feel like I'm so shy. I'm so shy to face you guys because I disappeared. I just resumed and I started posting relocation content without any proper explanation as to why I just disappeared. A lot of people reached out to me. They're like, Annie, where are you? You used to be so consistent. Have you abandoned us on YouTube? Where have you been? I appreciate all your love. I appreciate all your support. In fact, the love has been massive. Even if the views are not viewing, we are grateful. I appreciate you all of you who reached out to me, those that didn't even reach out privately or my comment section. Annie, where are you? It's been a long time. Oh, I am here. I am here. Guys, I feel like I owe you all an explanation, and I cannot just come back without explaining why I disappeared from YouTube, in fact from social media. I'll leave a clip somewhere on the screen. One day I just woke up and decided to delete all my social media platforms aside WhatsApp because of obvious reasons. That was the only way I could communicate with my husband then. So I had to delete all my social media platforms excluding WhatsApp. I think at a point I came back to YouTube. I watch once in a while. I drop comments once in a blue moon. But stay tuned. In this video, I'm going to be telling you all why I had to disappear from everyone's faces. The truth is, in as much as at last year 2024, I was planning my wedding, I was planning relocation and all of that, I still felt I didn't have anything to show. That is just the truth. I did not have anything I wanted to share. I didn't have anything I wanted to show. I didn't have anything I wanted to tell you people. So I was like, I don't need questions like, oh, why are you still in Lagos? When are you going to meet your husband? Where is your husband? I was not in for all of that. So since I was not ready to let you guys in on what I was going through at that point, or my life at that point, I was like, why don't I just mind my business till I am ready to share, right? One thing I know the last 1 year of my life has done for me is that it has helped build my relationship with God. Like guys, I depended on God like it was my only hope. I serve God, I love God, I worship God, I praise God. God is my father, but I never really understood that. I don't know, you know, there's a level you will get to that before you do anything, you have to seek God's permission. So that's one thing I know that the last 1 year of my life has done to me. It helped build my relationship with God. Like, oh my God. I don't even want to start going into details, but I will just end it there, okay? So guys, there were nights where I would cry my eyes out. I would give reasons why I was crying at that point, and I didn't want anyone around me to know that I was actually going through, should I call it emotional stress, psychological stress, anyhow you guys want to tell me. But there were times where I would cry my eyes out. I lost sleep because my mind was troubled. My mind was not at peace. A lot of things were happening. I had questions like, what if this doesn't happen? What's the next thing for me? That kind of stuff. And it was not really easy. In the period, I lost friends. I became closer to God. It all started after my wedding last year, September. I got married on the 19th, 20th, 21st of September, 2024. Guys, your girl will soon be 1 year married. So I have literally been in a man's house. Like, I have been a missus for 1 year. Guys, it's not easy. Believe me, you. 1 year married very, very soon. See how I'm jubilating. How will I now jubilate when we now get to like 10 years, 20 years? God, I beg you. Please. You guys that have done marriage for like 30 years, 40 years, how did you people cope? Because even me that is just 1 year, I'll be asking myself, so I still have like so many years that I still have to be with this person, that kind of thing. But overall, it has been beautiful. It has been an amazing experience. I don't know, I'm shaking this chair. Let me just stay one place so I'll not disturb you guys. It has been an amazing experience. I don't know why I'm so excited filming this video. I'm just going all over the place, but let's get back to business. So it all started last year when I did my wedding. My relocation journey started 2 years ago. Not exactly 2 years. I would say 1 year plus, almost 2 years. October this year would have made it 2 years. And I know a lot of people will be like, she got married barely 1 year ago. How come our relocation journey started 2 years ago? In fact, this country, a lot of things need to be put in place. In fact, I would explain all of that in subsequent videos as the spirit leads. I can still finish the video and say, why do I even want to share? Do I owe them any explanation? But of course, in subsequent videos, I would explain better why I always say my relocation journey started 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. A lot of things happened, especially during my wedding, that tested my faith. In fact, I had a lot of questions. I was like, God, who did I offend? Who did I offend? During the wedding, it was from one issue to the other. But that's to tell you that it's just something that has been destined from the beginning. After all the back and forth, all the this one, that one, all the issues, the wedding still went well. Everyone got back to their destination and so on. So after my wedding, my husband traveled back 10 days after my wedding. I had two options. In fact, I had three options. Should I say three? Yeah, I had, let's just say, two options. One of the options was relocating to Port Harcourt because my husband is based in Port Harcourt and we have a house in Port Harcourt. In fact, we have a comfortable life in Port Harcourt. That was one option I had, to relocate to Port Harcourt and transfer from my I was working with Polaris Bank then, that's former Sky Bank. Transfer from Polaris Bank from Lagos to Port Harcourt. That's working my transfer to Port Harcourt, starting a life in Port Harcourt while I wait for my papers to be ready. And the second option was coming back to Lagos, continuing my job and staying in my mother's house. And guys, I realized that if I had gone back to Port Harcourt, I would be more frustrated because it's a new environment. My husband is not there, coping with the new environment, no friends, no family around. I was like, the best option for me would be to go back to Lagos and of course go back to my mother's house that I'm familiar with. And guys, will I say that was where my problem began? Nobody beat me. I was not broke. I was not suffering, but I was suffering emotionally. I don't know. Will I say emotional stress kills faster than physical stress? First of all, I want to give a big hug to every woman or every man that is in a long distance marriage and relationship. I was thinking that long distance relationship was difficult. It was now when I was in a long distance marriage, that you didn't know was going to take up to almost 1 year, but one thing led to another and it got to 1 year. Guys, it was difficult. It was so difficult. I was emotionally and psychologically down. There were side talks like, oh, her husband have abandoned her in Nigeria. What is she doing in her mother's house after marriage? I said this marriage was not a good idea after all. From both family members, neighbors, people that I did not expect it from. See, before you clean the dirty in someone's eye, clean the one in your own eye. Clean that dirty in your own eye before condemning someone. In fact, from my place of work, people were assuming I was pregnant when in the reality I am not. Guys, I don't know if this, I'm using my back camera. I am not pregnant, for Christ's sake. First of all, I just got married. I was finding solace in food. So that period, I added some weight, like my face. I'm even trying to lose the same fat. My face, my hip. I was putting on so much weight. And people were saying that I was pregnant. When in the real sense, I am not pregnant. In my former place of work, I cannot complain I have headache in peace. Oh, married woman this, married woman that. I cannot drink Team Lemon in peace. You're not supposed to be drinking Team Lemon. Like, you guys should give me breathing space. You don't know what I am going through inside. You guys should stop thinking that every married couple that just gets married wants a baby. As I'm here now, currently, I do not want one because I know what I came here for. I know plans we have. I have friends that have been married for 2 years, 3 years abroad, and they don't want to have a child now. You people can we Nigerians just, I don't know why, I don't want to get angry talking about this. Can we Nigerians just stop it? Can we just stop it? There's a day one of my colleagues came to me and was like, hope you're not that kind of person that will be, a man who is married, that will be saying, I want to wait 2 years before I have children. Like, what's your fucking business? How dare you? What's your business, for Christ's sake? I don't want to get angry talking about it, because that period I was emotionally and psychologically down, and I was finding solace in food. These people dealt with my, what if it's someone that is trying to conceive and you are telling the person that person is pregnant, when the person know in reality the person is not pregnant? Can we just stop it? Can we just stop it, for Christ's sake? Nigerians, I know it's common with Nigerians. Can we just stop it? Stop hey, which language will I speak? Stop womb watching. Stop it. Give us newly married women space, breathing space. You don't know what me and my husband have discussed. You don't know if we want to bond for maybe 2 years, 1 year, 3 years before we start having kids. Stop watching womb watching, for Christ's sake. I don't know if I should use God. And I was facing issues with my relocation. Like, they will say this one today, this one today, money spent here and there, emotional pressure from home, pressure from family and all of that. And these people still wanted to frustrate my life and my destiny, for crying out loud. Guys, I am not pregnant. I was not pregnant. I am not pregnant. You guys should allow me breathe. Jesus. It was so annoying, so irritating, and so painful, when in my mind I know that I'm not trying to conceive. I don't want to have children now. I still want to give myself time. I still want to go to school. I still have things I want to do, and I know having a child now will slow me down. That is the fact. These people wanted to frustrate my life. In fact, over the years, as I grew, I learned that we should stop concluding on people's life. You don't know what people are going through. Don't just assume. Stop assuming. I don't want to dwell so much on this topic. Because of that, I had to look for a new job, and that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to look for a new job. In as much as I wanted to have vast experience in the banking sector, I wanted to experience somewhere new. I just wanted to go to somewhere new where I will meet new people, where nobody knows me that I am married, and nobody will put me under unnecessary pressure. That was one reason why I had to look for another job. So I got a new job. That place was very beautiful, sweet place, but the workload is something else. But the workload was what was now frustrating me there. But overall, it was an amazing workplace. Everybody there was cool. All of that. At least I didn't have that pressure of married husband and all of that. I had my peace. But the only thing that was now dealing with me there was the workload. How am I going to cope? And you guys know this is not only the channel I manage. I didn't know how I was going to juggle all this around. So I just needed to give myself a break. So guys, that's it. So in as much as I am an open book, I can also be a very private person. I don't know if that makes sense. I had nothing to show. I didn't want to share anything, and I decided to give myself peace and stay off social media. But now I am back like I never left. Yeah, I didn't think it made sense running from one comment to another, one blog to another, when my private life was not in order. So I decided to focus on my private life and my relationship with God before I return, because you guys know sometimes the social media content creation thing can really be draining and mentally exhausting. But not to worry, your baby girl is back, guys. I'm not disappearing again for now. If something comes up, of course, that I need to focus on, I'm definitely going to disappear. I focus on my real life. So guys, yeah, your baby girl is back. So you guys, this one is back-to-back content. For now, I'm good. I'm okay. I am mentally okay, physically okay, emotionally okay. So the content is back to back. You guys are gonna be tired. I don't know, for niching down, I don't know the way forward for this channel, but let's just see how it goes. I don't know what other niche I can do here, but for now, let me just focus on the vlog. For those assuming I am pregnant, I was not pregnant, neither am I pregnant. I have things to do with my life. I want to go back to school. I have a lot of things I still need to do. If child comes during the process, fine, but for now, I am doing everything possible to avoid it for now. But anywho, I'm still going to let you guys know. But for now, I just want to focus on things I want to do and all of that. I'm still young. Oh my God. So even those that were asking I was pregnant, I know, even if you're not watching this video, someone that you know, that knows somebody is watching this video, and they will pass the message to you. Give us breathing space. Allow us breathe. But not to worry, baby. My babies. God, you people should pardon me. I know people that senior me are watching this. Please pardon me, but I'll still call you baby. My baby is not to worry. Your baby girl is back like she never left. And I'm here to give you guys all the amazing content from Vienna, Austria. I don't know why I'm so excited. If you're new here, my name is Annie, and if you know, this channel is all love and light, positive energy. We're just here to catch cruise and have fun, okay? I know you will like it here because for the past few months, I've been seeing 1 or 2 subscribers here and there. I know I have some new people. This is just me reintroducing myself, and I am based here in Vienna, Austria with my husband. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.